Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Heather, and on this channel we like to walk a very fine line between a shopping addicted makeup monster and a responsible adult with a makeup hobby. Now, I really enjoy eyeshadow singles, duochromes, multichromes, blush, highlight, lip gloss, basically everything except pressed glitter. And today we're going to talk about a couple of things that I hauled recently and just kind of like show you everything that I picked up. If that sounds like something you're interested in, stick with me. We're getting into it right now. Now, I'll start, I guess. It's going to be out of order chronology wise, but that's totally fine. I'm going to start with this first. This is the Manifest This palette collection, and I actually won it from Samantha March. So thank you so much, Samantha, if you ever watched this video. I was so excited to get this, and basically it is a lot. It's a bunch of different palettes here. They're all 9pan palettes, but basically make up a huge rainbow. I'll try to put a picture in because they're kind of hard to take out of the packaging and put back again. But I'll see if I can put up a picture so you guys can actually see what they look like. I'm super excited to get this. I'm not sure if I'm going to break these down and use them as singles, or if I'm going to keep these in their original configurations and then break down my other rainbow palettes that I have from ColourPop. But I was so excited to get this. So excited. I don't win things, so that was really cool. And then the second thing was a gift from one of my husband's really good friends, Gopal. So hello, Gopal, if you ever watched this video. But he went to MagFest and ran into the makers of Surreal Makeup. So I'll show you their card in case you want to check out their site. But they have pigment palettes. And so this is the one that I picked up. Don't mind the smidge of nudity there, but it's basically 9 pigments in a tray, and I'll try to show you, try to see if we can get some swatches at some point. But there's red, orange, yellow, 2 different blues, a royal blue and a more aqua blue, a purple, a black, a white, and a green. I think they're supposed to have a duochrome type appearance to them as well, so I need to really try to swatch them out and get them under good lighting to see if they do, because I'm not 100% certain on that. But he got me that, and I could not have been more thrilled or appreciative. That was such an awesome, sweet thing to do. The next thing is from Dreamhouse. This was their Midnight Garden eyeshadow palette. I think it's the only palette they have right now. But this is what the color story looks like. And I was super excited. The blues and the greens over here really drew me in, and this lovely matte purple. So I can't wait to give this a try and, put some looks together and see what I can come up with, because I think it's a beautiful color story. I like the packaging a lot. I probably could have done without the glitter here. Maybe just part of the flowers being shiny or something would have been fine, but I do think the actual dark floral fantasy is my jam right now. It's part of what inspired my whole room. And the owner was nice enough to leave me a very sweet message, so thank you so much to her. The next thing that I'll talk about, I guess, is my Nomad order, and Nomad did an awesome Black Friday deal. So they had these palettes, which these are heavy palettes, but it comes with a mirror, and then I want to say it holds 20 shadows or something. I mean, it's a pretty sizable configuration, so I'm really excited. I love the coloring for this, so I think I'll probably be picking up more of these because they seem so sturdy, and I think they'll fit nicely with my other singles. But I thought it'd be great for if I'm building my own palette or something. I have a quick one I can reach for that's not already pre-filled with stuff. The second thing that I picked up is the Nomad and, what was this? The Hudson Valley palette. Let me just put this out here. And the palette, of course, looks like this. Now, obviously, Warm tone neutrals is not typically my thing, but you guys know I am a lover of Nomad's collection, and these two rows like really spoke to me. Plus I love this pop of like bright red. I think they did a good job of adding some depth in here just to make things a little bit more interesting, and I like the metallics that they chose. So I'm excited to play with it. Is it my number one color story? No, but I'm excited to play with it nonetheless. So I picked up the whole Studio 54 collection. I can only see the quad at the moment. So the quad looks like this. And these are like super sparkly, multi-chrome, toppery kind of shades. I picked up the 2 highlighters as well. I'm just not sure at the moment where I set them down. So that is a bit of a mystery. My kids were in here horsing around, so God only knows. All right. And then I did also pick up the Santa's Village palette. Now I know this one got like really mixed reviews, but I was so excited for it. I thought it was such a cute little color story. Is it my favorite color story of all time? No, but again, I'm a collector of Nomad, so I figured at some point I'm going to be picking this up. When they did their Black Friday deal, because my aunt and I ordered together, we hit the threshold for the 50% off easily. And so getting those palettes to kind of fill in my collection at 50% off felt way more comfortable than buying them full price. So I was really happy to be able to kind of sneak those through at half off. All right, and then I did make a tiny ColourPop order after like Cyber Monday, I think, and I picked up the Such a Flirt lip liner bundle because this was originally like $30 something, and it was half price for that Cyber Monday deal, so it ended up being like $17, and I figured to get a bunch of different like predominantly cool toned lip pencils, my jam, so I went ahead and picked that up. And then I did also pick up the 2 duos from the collection they did. What was Snitchery. So these are the 2 in that first purple box. So you have this like sparkly blue navy color, which was like really my jam when I saw it, and then this pretty red. And the other box has this really pretty kind of like taupey, purpley, lilac-y kind of shade, and then this nice like blue duochrome shade. So all in all, I thought those were really pretty colors. I thought they'd be fun to work with, so I went ahead and picked them up, and they were on sale for like $9 something a piece, $9.80 a piece maybe. They were on sale for sure. I did pick up the Pretty Please palette, but I picked this one up from Ulta because I had a coupon from when I did a return there. Did you guys know you can return like other stuff there? Like I did a Nine West order and didn't like the shoes, so I went to go return it, and they were like, oh yeah, you can just return it to Ulta. You don't even need a packing slip. I was like, since when? So I did that, and that was so smooth, and they actually give you a really nice coupon in. So this is the Pretty Please palette. It looks super gorgeous. I'm going to try to film some swatches here today of this one, so it should be up on my TikTok by the time you guys end up seeing this video. But yeah, super gorgeous, and I love this kind of like soft, romantic, it's a vibe. I like it so much. So we got that. And then Zoya was actually having a sale where you could get 3 free nail polishes. And I was like, wow, are they like about to expire or something? Like, why are we getting 3 for free? But nonetheless, they did that. So I was looking through their site, and I actually found several that I thought were really pretty. So I picked up a couple. This first one is a gray with like white shards, black glitter, and like a blue iridescent sparkle in it. It's called Theo. Come on. So you can see that one. Looks super pretty. And then the second one that I picked up, this one is Rosalind. And it's a multi-chrome polish, so it goes from blue to purple to like a fuchsia to a gold. And it's kind of hard to see all of that reflection. And then the last one, this is the one I was the most excited for. This is one called Saldana, and it is this really beautiful kind of toppery, sparkly multi-chrome polish, and it has like blue flakes in it. Come on. So you can see how pretty that one is. Yeah, I was like super stoked for that. And then the last thing that I'm going to talk to you guys about is my order from Copacetic Cosmetics. So I ordered a bunch of stuff on Black Friday, and she held my order through the most recent $2 Tuesday to pick up. She does 5 singles for $2 on the first Tuesday of every month. And so I ordered those, and then my order shipped like the day after, and I was like, this is so amazing. And then I got it, and my extra singles weren't in there. So I had to message her, and apparently it was like a glitch with her system that if you were like adding something to the order, it didn't like reprint everything. So she said me contacting her actually then flagged her for a bunch of other orders that needed corrected too. So thankfully, I think other people will avoid that. But I'll show you everything else that I picked up. I got 2 of her brush soaps, which are scented. This one I think is like a Jolly Rancher candy kind of scent, and then this one is an orange creamsicle scent, but it's got this like rosebud flower design, and then the outside has like a shimmering kind of color to it. I'm really excited to give those a try. I love brush solid soap, so that's awesome to me. I did pick up a whole bunch of singles, which at some point I'll have to sit down and kind of swatch everything out because I don't even have these in a palette yet. But I need to do that for you guys. I picked up 2 of the blush quads, blush highlight quads. The first one is the Garnet quad. And it looks like this. I was super attracted to this beautiful like duochrome iridescent red highlight, and then this shade right here has kind of like a heavier intensity of that pigment in almost a gray base. It looks so pretty. I can't wait to try that. I saw the owner wearing this blush palette. It was like the day of Black Friday or the day after. She still had her sale running. I don't remember how long her sale ran for. And I was like, oh God, what blush palette is that? Like, what is that you're wearing? And she's like, yeah, it's the Garnet. I'm like, just put it on my order. And then the other one that I picked up is the Moonstone. Now, I have been looking at this for like a year, and the reason is for these highlighters. Now, this gorgeous sparkly highlighter up here, this kind of taupey highlighter here, this one is almost like a gray based, and then this one has like a nice like blue sparkle to it. I thought these looked so pretty, but again, these quads are like $30 something, and because I was primarily purchasing it for one shade, I didn't really want to pay full price. So when it came down to the, I think it was like 25% off, 30% off, something like that, I was like, okay, perfect, I'll get it then. So I waited a whole year until Black Friday went right around again and picked that one up. And then the last and most expensive part of my my order from Copacetic was the Haze palette. This palette came out last year, I think around winter time, Christmas time, and it's this beautiful duochrome, multi-chrome kind of blue fantasy. I doubt I'll be able to show it. Well, you can kind of see, yeah, you can see that center shade going through the different colors. This is like green, blue, purple, so pretty. And I just thought the rest of the shades looked very complimentary as well. So I was super excited to try this one. I'm a sucker for blue eyeshadow. I don't know what else there is to say on the subject because that's pretty much it. Let me take these eyeshadow singles out and put them into a palette real quick, and then I can show you what those look like as well. Hold please. Alright, and after a little bit of quick Googling to make sure I had the collections in the right order, this is the set of shades that I had, minus the 2 sets of $2 Tuesdays that I ordered for December and January. Those will be coming later. This set of 4 down here was one of the quads that came out in the Copacetic monthly subscription boxes. This really cool set of green shades. I picked up a handful of just regular shades. So these 3 and this one I believe were all part of a $2 Tuesday bundle that I had not purchased yet. So I went back and purchased that. And then these 4 were there was a quad that was about like haunted facilities, like the Eastern State Pen and stuff. That's what that, I think it's called a haunted quad. That's what that is. And then this shade, Telepathy, is, as you can tell, a pressed glitter. And I didn't know that. So I bought a pressed glitter. I hate that for myself. But it does look to be like teeny tiny glitter. So I'm just going to message the owner and see if that's supposed to be like an eye safe glitter or not, because I'm really not sure. But it is a PET glitter, so use with caution if you decide to use it. But yeah, everything else looks super pretty. I'm so excited. All right. And with that said, that is everything for this little haul. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you go, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.